So guys, welcome to our channel once again. In today's video on our WAEC biology exam revision series, we'll have here these 9 questions to answer on the topic concept of living. So this video will be about properties and functions of the living cell. So in short, to stay to the end of the video guys, let's go ahead and start with the first question here. It says, in a burette, some protein was mixed with sodium hydroxide solution. Which of the following chemicals should be added to the mixture for a positive result? A. Silver nitrate. B. Sodium carbonate. C. Copper sulfate. D. Mercurous nitrate. So guys, the answer to this question is option C here, and that's copper sulfate. So guys, in this burette test actually, you have sodium hydroxide and copper sulfate used as the main reagents to detect the presence of a peptide bond. So guys, in this test, when you add these chemicals in this protein, you often get a violet color indicating the presence of peptide bond in the solution. So that's it for that question. Let's go ahead and consider the next question. Question number 2 here, it says, which of the following enzymes does not belong to proteases? We have A. Sucrase, B. Urepsin, C. Trypsin, and D. Pepsin. So guys, the answer to this question is option A. Sucrase is actually the enzyme that breaks down sucrose. So it's not in the family of proteases. But guys, urepsin, trypsin, and pepsin are actually proteases. So option A is the answer to this question. Let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. And that's question number 3 here. It says, which of the following statements about living things is correct? A. Higher animals can reproduce asexually. B. Most plants respond to stimuli slowly. C. Growth in plants is limited after some time. And D. Animals respire using carbon dioxide as a raw material. So guys, the correct answer to this question is option B. Most plants respond to stimulus slowly. So let's go ahead and consider the next question. And that's question number 4 here. It says, carbohydrates are stored in the animal cells in the form of A. Plasmids, B. Glycogen, C. Maltose, D. Starch. So guys, in animals, carbohydrates is stored as glycogen, and that's option B here. So let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. Question number 5 here, it says, enzymes can be inactivated by certain substances in the body called A. Inhibitors, B. Activators, C. Substrates, D. Catalysts. So guys, the answer to this question here is option A, and that's inhibitors. Enzyme inhibitors are capable of inactivating the enzymes, and that's it for this question, option A. So let's go ahead and consider the next question. Question number 6 here, it says, which of the following enzymes is not one of the main classes of enzyme? We have A. Sucrase, B. Lipases, C. Proteases, and D. Amylases. So guys, the answer to this question is actually sucrase. Sucrase is not one of the classes of, or the main classes of enzymes in digestion. Actually, sucrase is specifically for digesting sucrose, and that's it for that question. Let's go ahead and consider the next question, guys. That's question number 7 here. It says, which of the following statements about protoplasm of a cell is not correct? It's A. Consists of cytoplasm. B. Has a nucleus. C. Doesn't have a cytoplasm. D. Is a gelatinous mass. So guys, the answer to this question is option C. Doesn't have a cytoplasm. So all the statements here about a protoplasm is correct apart from option C here. The protoplasm consists of a cytoplasm. It also has a nucleus, it also is a gelatinous mass. But guys, the option does not have a cytoplasm. It's incorrect. So that's the option that we are choosing here as our answer to this question, and that's option C here. So let's go ahead and consider the next question. Question number 8 here, it says, a virus can sometimes be regarded as a living organism because it A. reproduces in living cells, B. exists in a variety of shapes, C. is easily visible with the aid of an electron microscope, D. causes disease in plants and animals. So guys, the answer to this question is option A. A virus can sometimes be classified or regarded as living organism because it reproduces in living cells. So that's it for that question. Let's go ahead and consider the next question. Question number 9 and the last, it says, use the following equation to answer this question. 1. Boiled saliva plus starch equals X. II, fresh saliva plus starch equals Y. So I says boiled saliva plus starch equals X, and then II, fresh saliva plus starch equals Y. And then the question says, what substances do X and Y represent? So option A says X is sugar and Y is starch. B. X is maltose and Y is sugar. C. X is maltose and Y is starch. And then D. X is starch and Y is maltose. So guys, the answer to this question is option D, and that's X is starch and Y is maltose. The reason for this is that boiling the saliva here in eggs will actually denature the enzymes responsible for digesting the starch. So the starch stays intact in eggs. Whereas for Y, the fresh saliva has the amylase that is capable of digesting the starch and breaking it down to maltose. So that's it for this question. X is starch, Y is maltose. So guys, this is where we'll end this video for today. If you enjoyed this lesson, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you're not a subscriber. Also, if you have any specific question regarding this video, you can drop your question in the comment section below and we'll ensure to give you a response. So guys, we also want to encourage you to join our YouTube channel community where we post major updates on WAEC examination. So this will be very helpful to you even as you prepare for your WAEC examination for the year. So you can join this channel community by hitting the join button below, and we'll see you right there. Thank you once again for watching this video, and see you on the next one.